Your plants are sending you a distress signal right now, and most people are reading it completely wrong. When leaves turn brown and crispy at the edges, folks grab the water hose and drown the roots even more. That one mistake kills more plants than the heat itself ever could. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm going to show you exactly how to bring scorched, sad-looking plants back to life. And near the end, I will show you the one kitchen item that works like a cooling blanket for your soil. Most people throw this thing in the trash every single day without knowing what it can do. Let's start with the first big problem almost every home gardener runs into during a heat wave. Number 1. Watering at the wrong time of day. Here is what happens in so many backyards. The sun is blazing, the plant looks droopy, so you rush outside at noon and pour water on it. It feels like the right thing to do, but it is actually making things worse. When you water in the middle of the day, most of that water does not even reach the roots. It evaporates fast, right off the top of the soil. Even worse, water droplets sitting on leaves under strong sun can act like tiny magnifying glasses. This can actually cause extra leaf burn on top of the heat damage that is already there. Here is the simple science behind it. Plants lose water through tiny pores in their leaves, kind of like how we sweat. In the heat of the day, those pores close up to protect themselves. So watering right then does not help the plant drink. It just wastes water and stresses the roots even more. The fix is simple. Water early in the morning, before 8 a.m. if you can. This gives the plant a full drink before the heat hits, kind of like filling up your gas tank before a long drive. If you miss the morning, the next best time is right after the sun goes down. Never in the harsh middle of the day. But watering at the right time is only half the battle. The next mistake is one that almost nobody talks about, and it is hiding right under your feet. Number 2. Bare exposed soil. Take a walk around your yard and look down at the base of your plants. Is the soil naked, just sitting there under the sun? This is a silent killer. Bare soil can heat up to temperatures far hotter than the air around it. I'm talking about soil that can feel almost as hot as pavement in the middle of summer. Roots that are sitting in soil that hot are basically cooking, even if the plant on top looks fine for now. Think about it this way. Would you rather stand on hot sand with bare feet, or stand on sand with a towel under your feet? That towel is exactly what your soil is missing. In nature, the ground is almost never bare. Fallen leaves, sticks, and old plant bits cover it and keep it cool and moist. When we clear all that away in our gardens, we expose the soil to direct, harsh sun. The solution is something called mulch. But do not worry, this is not complicated at all. Simply spread a 2 to 3 inch layer of wood chips, dry leaves, or straw around the base of your plants. Keep it a couple inches away from the main stem, so it does not stay too wet against the plant. This one simple layer can lower soil temperature by a noticeable amount, and it holds moisture in for days longer. But even with good mulch, some plants still struggle, and that brings us to a mistake that catches almost every new gardener off guard. Number 3. Giving plants zero shade during the hottest hours. Here is a real backyard example. Someone plants beautiful flowers or vegetables in a spot that gets full sun from morning to night. It seemed like a great sunny spot in spring. But once real summer heat arrives, those same plants start wilting badly every single afternoon. Here is the part most people do not realize. Not every plant that loves sun actually loves non-stop, brutal afternoon heat. There is a big difference between gentle morning sun and scorching 3 p.m. sun in July or August. The proof is simple to understand. Think about how you feel standing outside at 7 in the morning compared to standing outside at 2 in the afternoon in summer. Same sun, completely different intensity. Plants feel that difference too, especially in their leaves and stems. Too much intense afternoon heat can cause the plant to lose water faster than its roots can replace it, leading to that droopy, scorched look. The solution does not require building anything fancy. You can use a simple shade cloth, an old bed sheet, or even prop up a patio umbrella over stressed plants during the hottest part of the day, usually between noon and 4 p.m. Take it away once evening comes so the plant still gets healthy light. This little trick alone has saved countless gardens during heat waves. Now, this next one surprises almost everyone I share it with because it has nothing to do with water at all. Number 4. Cutting your grass or trimming plants too short. This is such a common one. People want their yard looking neat, so they mow the lawn super short or trim bushes way down right before or during a heat wave. It looks tidy for a day or two, but then everything starts turning brown and stress fast. Here is the real reason why. Longer leaves and grass blades create their own natural shade for the soil and for the plant's own base. When you cut everything too short, you are removing the plant's built-in sunscreen. The roots underneath are suddenly exposed to way more heat and light than before. It is kind of like shaving your head bald in the middle of summer and then standing outside all day. Ouch, right? The solution is simple. During hot months, raise your mower blade higher than usual and avoid heavy trimming of bushes and plants until the heat calms down a bit. Let your grass and greenery stay a little longer than normal. It is not messy, it is smart protection. And speaking of smart protection, this next tip is the one I promised you at the beginning. Number 5, the secret item. Coffee grounds. Yes, the same used coffee grounds you throw away every morning. Here is the problem they solve. Scorched soil often becomes dry, hard, and struggles to hold water properly, kind of like a dry sponge that water just slides right off of. Here is the proof behind why coffee grounds help. Use coffee grounds, add a small amount of organic material back into the soil. As they break down, they help the soil hold onto moisture longer and improve how loose and breathable the soil is. Loose, breathable soil lets roots grow deeper and stronger, and deeper roots can reach cooler, moister soil layers instead of frying near the hot surface. It is a simple, natural boost using something that was headed for the trash anyway. Here is exactly how to use it. Let your used coffee grounds dry out completely first. Then sprinkle a thin layer, about a 1/4 inch, around the base of your plants, mixed lightly into the top layer of soil. Do not pile it on thick and do not use it every single day. Once or twice a week is plenty. This tiny daily habit that costs you nothing can genuinely help your soil handle heat stress so much better over time. So let's quickly bring it all together. Water early in the morning, never during peak sun. Cover bare soil with a good layer of mulch. Give stressed plants some shade during the hottest hours. Avoid cutting grass and plants too short in summer. And do not throw away those coffee grounds. Let your soil enjoy them instead. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button right now because at Chill Harvest Garden, we are building a community of relaxed, smart gardeners who save money, save water, and save energy every single week. You do not need to be an expert. You just need the right little tricks, and I will keep bringing them to you. See you in the next video, and until then, keep your garden cool and your hands happy in the dirt.